Today's adventure will end, well, it'll be later in the day. I'm going to be seeing this Romero classic, dare I say, one of my top horror films ever. Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw, Dawn, Romero, probably the top three if I had to choose. I have this out-of-print Blu-ray, which has a lot of really good special features on it as well. I have seen this movie probably 100 times, and today I'm going to see it on the big screen a little bit later. I also have a poster signed by a lot of the cast, most of the cast. Pretty good little project I've been working on for the last, gosh, probably 10, 15 years I've had this poster. I'm going to see it on the big screen today. I'm pretty dang excited. I have a little time before the first thing on the agenda, which is at 3. Well, the first designated timed agenda. 3 p.m. is going to be a zombie walk happening down International Drive. And I figured that kind of ties in with seeing the movie just a little bit later. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm also going to head over to Wawa and get a pumpkin spice latte from there. Still on the pumpkin spice kick up until Halloween. The countdown to Halloween is in full swing. You can see the goal is upon. This thing is not wanting to move. Are you gonna move by? There it goes. Hey, thought maybe the thing was broken, but it's working. Welcome everyone. Adam, the Woo here. As the recording of this TGIF, it is Friday, October 27th. All Hallows Eve is approaching very quickly. I am wearing an appropriate t-shirt, one of a couple that I have pertaining to this film. Something about this film just really resonates with me when it comes to the horror genre, when it comes to not only the entire genre. First of all, I will say it is without a doubt the best zombie movie ever made. There's not even a close second, and I've seen it so many times that certain times when I have watched it, I will put myself into the perspective and into the mindset of each of the main characters. So I will watch it through the eyes of Roger, through the eyes of Flyboy, Fran, just kind of like when I'm watching it, sometimes I'll watch it as a movie as a whole, and other times I'll think, what would it be like through this person's perspective? I don't know, I think I've seen it so much that I kind of look at different ways of viewing it. But I digress. Maybe we'll get some coffee, try a different place. As I stated, Wawa. Also, you'll notice on the poster that I was showing at the beginning that I met George Romero, which was awesome, and I got Flyboy to sign it, who I don't think, the actor, hasn't done conventions in a long time. So it's been a work in progress for a heck of a long time. I'm gonna get going, do a few things, see where the day leads. The viewing later is at 7:15. Gonna meet up with some friends there. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Exclusively at Regal this October. 7:15 this evening, as I'm filming this, not rated. And it is a 2D, not a 3D. I think last year they released a 3D version of it. I didn't go to it. I'm not real big on 3D movies in the theater. I might be the one of the few people who don't enjoy that, but I don't really like doing the whole 3D thing. It just doesn't, for me, I don't know, maybe it's just it just doesn't work right for me. But I'm happy it's going to be the 2D original version, not rated. Also, a while back I shared a flight with Ken Foree, played Peter in the movie, Big Joe Grizzly himself, from Rob Zombie's Halloween and a lot of other films. And I didn't bother him on the plane. When we got off, we're at the exit where the luggage is. Said, hey, I'm a big Dawn fan, can I get a photo? I said, sure, got a quick photo. Right here, trooper. Also, it's celebrating its 45th anniversary. Very recently, I saw The Birds in the theater. They did a re-release for the 60th anniversary. And I'm really liking, during this time of the year, all of these classic horror films are coming back to the theaters to be able to see them on the big screen. I think it's going to be the biggest cult blockbuster of all time. The original classic returns to theaters. I need to get caffeinated. Made it over to a Wawa. This is a very interesting in-out parking area. Or maybe they're planning a road to go over there to the toll road. Who knows? Yeah, I've definitely been getting my pumpkin spice fill lately. And this is no exception. I believe this is day 6 in a row of doing different pumpkin spice places, and today is Wawa. I'll see if I can remember what I said. I started off with Starbucks, then I did 7-Eleven, then I did Dunkin', then I did Joffrey's, then I did Krispy Kreme, and now day 6, Wawa time. Pumpkin spice style piping hot caffeinated beverage, which is just another weird way terminology of me saying a hot coffee. It's basically the same thing. Now, they were all out of the regular coffee that was flavored to the pumpkin, but they had cappuccino, so I went with not a latte, but a pumpkin spice cappuccino with the logo there, Wawa, on the front. Scaldingly hot. That's a step up from piping. I had to put the little cardboard sleeve on there because that's warm. It's really good. That is pretty dang good. I'm gonna put this in the top 3 of the last few days. Top 3. I think Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, and this are in the 3 of the 6 that I've had so far. Not regular coffee, keep that in mind. I think Dunkin' is my favorite out of all the regular coffees, but just when it comes to pumpkin spice. All right, moving on. iDrive bound. Bound for iDrive. Cheers. Warm. You know, now that I've had some time to savor this, I think this is the #1 out of the 6 that I've had this week. Granted, this is a cappuccino, which maybe it has a little more flavor than a latte. I'm not an expert when it comes to lattes and cappuccinos. I do like coffee, but I very rarely, well, this season is the first time I kind of done these kind of things. Ended up parking over at the Icon Park, Icon Orlando, where the great big wheel is, which they are decorated for Halloween as well. So I ended up parking over here. I'm gonna walk just a little bit shy of 1 mile to Point Orlando, where they are doing the 3 p.m. kickoff for the zombie walk. So I have a little bit of time to walk down there before that kind of begins. Are those petunias? And take a stroll down International Drive, iDrive, the locals call it. Look at that pirate right there. Oh, and a gator right over there. It's a fake gator, but still gator nonetheless. No sign of the lobster mobile in front of Boston Lobster Feast here. Sometimes they'll have the lobster mobiles. But look over here, I didn't realize there's a Spirit Halloween. I wonder if it's like a zombie mask. What if I could get like a zombie mask or zombie attire? I could do maybe a quick little fix up. I don't know what this building used to be, but right now it is a Spirit Halloween. Whatever it was pretty cool little front entrance plaza to it. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in, see what I can find through the halls and walls and corridors, well, aisleways of Spirit Halloween, see if I can get something appropriate to the events that are transpiring today. I think I could probably find something that would be appropriate. All right, no go on anything in there. It's pretty picked over. The only thing zombie I saw was like a zombie baby, but I didn't feel like getting that and walking around with it. I don't know. But they did have a few things, but there was no like zombie masks or anything like that. So opted out of anything from Spirit, so I'm just gonna head over to the walk. Happy trolley. And a bus. So the reason they're doing this walk is because the Spooky Empire kicks off today. Big Halloween convention they do every year. I'm not going today. I'm not going in the convention today per se, but I am gonna check out the zombies. So basically 2 events. The kickoff of Spooky that I will not be going inside the convention center to see, and also the screening of this, the best zombie film ever made, later on. It's been a long time since I dipped back into the nether regions of Point Orlando, and I'm also noticing that there is a Regal Theater there. This one did not show up on the list with Dawn playing there, so I ended up getting a ticket for the one in Winter Park. Okay, this is definitely giving me some Monroeville Mall vibes, which I've been to many times. The filming locations just outside Pittsburgh. And when I think of an escalator, I think of Romero, and I think of Mallrats. Point, used to be called Point Orlando. At the pub, and inside the pub, they are getting their makeup done by professional artists that are in there trying to like do up all the zombies, and they're all going to be congregating in just a matter of a couple minutes, just probably 2 or 3 minutes from right now. They're all going to be kind of nestled here in front of the point, and they're going to start making their way down International Drive towards where the convention is. Sometimes the convention is held at the convention center, sometimes at the Hyatt. Either way, they're in the kind of the same direction, where they're all going to start making their way down. Yeah, the zombies are taking over Orlando for today. You know, here on this TGIF on this Friday, and it's kind of interesting because you just never know what the onlookers, the pedestrians, and the people that are driving in their vehicles are going to be thinking about all the zombies walking down the road. Can you tell me where the zombie walk is going to be? Right here? Oh, wait a second. Thank you. There's 2 of you now.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm hoping.
Oh wow, you got him on the neck there. Something got you on the neck right here.
No.
So you got the Mickey ears on. Just getting back from the parks?
Yep.
Annual pass holder? I don't know what's going on here. He's trying to light the fuse here. Oh. Zombies are making a little bit of a mess out here. Breaking bottles, breaking glass. You just cannot. If you get into zombies, all bets are on.
20 years, can you believe it? All right, I got something different planned. We're all going to go back inside, so we're going to all come bursting out of the doors, and they're going to get that on video, and then we're going to head over to the convention. How's that sound? All right, everybody inside.
Get ready to bust down the door. Dead-eyed Empire.
We're trying to make sure you don't fall. Walk like you're drunk. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Ready? Is everybody in? Zombies, give me your best zombie face. Go, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Awesome, guys. All
right, onward!
Everybody.
Just goes Winner. Winner.
All right, I think now I'm gonna head towards downtown to a place over on Colonial called Atomic Horror, which was closed last time I went by there. I've heard good things about it. So I'll stop off there first and then head over to Winter Park. No skateboarding, bicycle riding, scooter riding, rollerblading, or ball playing. But zombies are allowed. Is that Flyboy? One thing for sure, I'm getting some steps in. Parking over here and going all the way to the point and then back. Which is kind of nice, because I'm going to be sitting in the theater for 2 hours later. I think it's like an hour and 50-minute movie. Made it over past downtown, I should say, and onto Colonial Drive. Wedged in between one-stop cabinets and the smoke shop is Atomic Horror. Not only wedged between it on the signs, of the sign out front, but also wedged between the two businesses. Right there. Last time I came by here, the only time I've ever come by here, they were closed that day, but they are open today. These are their store hours. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're open. They're closed on Monday and Tuesday. All right, the first thing I'm seeing is a Jason Voorhees, but look at this, there's a Belial from Basket Case. What the heck, they have a Belial? Yeah, look at all the little ghost face in here and all the stuff along the side of the wall. How great is this? It was like the ghoulie coming out of the toilet there. There's also like an entire shrine to Elvira over here. All the Elvira photos in there, and plenty of tikis as well. There's just like even like a little zombie tikis up. It's like that's almost like Return to the Living Dead tiki. Well, I guess technically they are tiki mugs. They're like they're tiki mugs. Then they got the tikis over here as well. The little tiki bar. This whole place is awesome. Yeah, even like the way they have the light going, where it looks like the kind of like the water. Then you got the volcano erupting out there. This is a great Jaws coffee mug. I got Bruce right there in coffee mug form. And check out these good guy Chucky slippers right here. Look at those little slippers. Oh, take a look. There's Michael Myers busting out of the closet there. Then you got some gremlins. Look at that. There's Michael. And then over in this corner is Ghostface here up against the side of the door as well. Oh, look at this. They even had some John Carpenter They Live pamphlets here, and they got to put the glasses. See the truth for yourself. Put on the glasses. Put on the glasses. Halloween 3. I really like this. You got Frankie and his bride up here sharing a drink in the little tiki area, which is kind of nice. They just have an incredible selection of stuff in here. Oh, look at this. There's chud. There's a chud down here coming up out of the ground. Stay hydrated. There's a lot of good stuff in there, but I have to return at another time. Definitely a cool, really cool spot. Highly recommend if you're into the genre and you're in Orlando, especially near downtown, or even make the trek over from the theme park area, even a tourist, come check this place out. Got some good stuff in there. A good selection of t-shirts too. 4805 Colonial, I believe, is the address. At least 4805 is written right there, lurking in the shadows underneath the sign. Pardon their dust. Doing a little work over here at the Winter Park Village, where the Regal is, but they are open. Definitely don't want any chuds crawling out of the Winter Park sewer system. Or zombies. Oh, take a look at this. What is this, a werewolf? Werewolf. Their wolf. Their castle. Got a big old skeleton right here. And a banshee. Screaming like banshees. That would classify as a banshee. Waiting on a few friends to arrive. The weather's really nice out. Should be here shortly. There's going to be a total of 4 of us. They're going to be watching the movie on the big screen. I've never seen it in a movie theater before. Here's a photo from 1978 when it played at the theater. Check out the James Bond Moonraker promotional thing above the marquee there too. When there's no more room in hell. Classic truck alert. Excited, I'm probably gonna get some snacks in the movie, but for a meal of the day, haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna get some crisp and green. They have loaded this thing up, and bowl. Wait, I'm distracted by the.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you I had that.
What was that? Bowl.
Bowl.
Krista Girl is here. Tampa J is here.
What's going on, everyone?
Look
Tonight is the night.
Look at you with the Pittsburgh shirt on there.
Yeah, I actually bought this shirt in
Yeah.
Monroeville Mall.
Okay.
The Living Dead Museum.
Have
Filmed it, honestly.
either one of you seen the movie on the big screen?
No.
No, this is the first time.
Yeah.
It was a bilgerons. So it's got tofu, feta, carrots.
Something a zombie would be proud of.
I think so, yeah. Zombie repellent, I think. Honestly, there's no meat on there, so I don't know
Do you
what they
think a
would eat.
zombie has ever ate tofu?
I
Are there
don't know.
vegetarian
I
zombies?
don't know. I mean,
Maybe
that's-
if it was in someone's stomach.
Micah has arrived wearing a shirt I have not seen you ever wear the Halloween 4 shirt. You know, when you were walking up, that almost from a distance looks like a hidden Mickey. But you got to be like way away. I was like, man.
Well, it depends on how the belly, it'll stretch it to be a hidden Mickey. That's the way they should.
Are you going to get some snacks in the theater too?
Yes.
Did you already eat? We had salad.
Well, yeah.
But I'm going to get probably nachos and
Oh, yeah, no, popcorn
Yeah.
and pickle.
Have you ever seen this movie on the big screen before?
No, and when that season of Stranger Things, I think it was season 3, the first episode, spoiler, they go and see this, and they're all sitting in the theater.
I forgot about that. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
I do remember that. That's right.
I totally forgot that.
So cool. I'm like, I want to do that, so we're doing that tonight.
So we're the kids from Stranger Things.
We are.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hawkins.
In fact, they're about our age now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I love the neon in here. All the Regals have a lot of neon. Oh yes, one night only. When there's no more room in hell. Dead. Walk the earth. They do not have the poster up though. It just says Regal 7:15. We got like how many minutes? 3 minutes? I think we got like 3 minutes.
I forgot I had it in my
What?
back pocket.
He's taking that up to the projector booth, and that's what's going to be
right.
playing.
I'm launching this.
Wait a minute, I gotta get this picture.
Theater 2. All right, let's get in there.
Here, you got Tampa J here.
Hey,
Oh, you got the shirt? Can I show your shirt?
Yeah, man.
What's your name?
David Ortiz.
David. Nice to see you, man.
Instagram, David the Dad 81. You follow me, Tampa.
Oh, okay.
I like the plug though.
Yeah, we were in the Freddy line at the last spooky.
Oh, okay.
Nice. We'll see you in there.
Have a good one.
That's it. We just did it. We watched Dawn of the Dead in the theater.
That's right. We made it.
We did it. We survived.
We did not get bitten.
And right here was that was the projector right there.
Yeah.
I just realized. 3D?
I think there was like a scene or two I hadn't like. I think there was like a different
Yeah, there was
version.
a bonus scene put in there.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. I have to look that up.
There's 3. I know there's 3 different versions. We saw one of the 3 versions. I've seen all of them, but I don't know which version that was. But there was. I think there was a couple things cut out too, and then they added a couple things in. But pretty awesome to see it on the big screen.
Is it weird? On each side of the theater, even last side, there's like little blocked off carpeted areas.
What if we survived the zombie apocalypse inside a theater?
Just a little popcorn.
And that's going to do it for today. It was a good day. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.